Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. I am in Pittsburgh and I'm going home. Shelby left the hotel at 4 a.m. to catch her flight. My flight is not until 8 p.m. and I requested late checkout, and the latest they would give me was 1 p.m., which is it's honestly still pretty late for a hotel. I always put all of the bedding in one spot and all the trash in one spot, and I put all the towels in the bathtub, and I make sure everything is gathered up before I leave. I headed downstairs to the lobby where I plugged in my phone and my charger and all the things, my laptop, and I sat in the lobby from 1 p.m. until 6 p.m. and I ordered lunch to the lobby because I needed to eat something. I watched Drag Race and I scheduled my shuttle ride to the airport multiple times because as I sat there, they kept pushing my flight back over and over and over again. So I had to keep rescheduling when I was going to ride the shuttle. I finally got to the Pittsburgh airport at about 6 p.m., maybe 6:30, maybe 7. I don't remember. It doesn't actually matter. I went through security and they checked my laptop and I was like, that's weird. That's never happened before. I have global entry. Don't like that. I guess when I get home from the Galapagos, you will see how it went for me while I was there. But the good news is that on both flights, I had an entire row to myself. And on one of the flights, it was really cute. They were like, hey, it's one of our flight attendants' birthdays. So they turned all the lights off. They made us turn all the little lights on. And then we sang happy birthday. And then when it was time for her to blow out her candles, we had to turn our lights off, which I just thought that was cute. I've never seen that happen before. Also, the weather was coming back. And so our flight attendant said, now that her birthday is over, everyone sit down, shut up, and buckle up. We got to go. They told us not to walk and not to run, but to hurry up. So they were like, don't go to the bathroom. Don't push the button. You guys be quiet and we'll get you home. And they did. And I appreciate that. Also, what the fuck is this shit? This woman would not stop messaging me on Facebook Marketplace while I was at this wedding because she wanted one of my tabletops I was selling. And I was like, fine. So when I got home, I was like, you can come get it. She opens her back hatch and 2 fucking monkeys jump out. And I was like, no one's going to believe me unless I film this. And I don't care that I filmed it because she did not give me all the money she owed me. She asked me for change for 100, took 2 hours to get here. And then monkeys jumped out and she was like, they're mean and territorial, watch out. And I was like, then don't bring them to my house. Whatever. For dinner, I had a bagel and turkey bacon and oatmeal. And I said goodnight to my sweet angel biscuit, who is not a gross little monkey. Ugh, I hate those monkeys.